So we got wire going up through here, up and over to the light. It's jumping from that light to power that light. So we got our wires for our switch. Alright. So we're coming yellow wire. It's gonna be we're gonna make that the fan switch. It comes from there, goes through the attic, comes down right there, comes into here where it goes into the fan. This light, this side, okay, the fan comes on this side. This wire catches power from here, comes up, switch comes through here, goes, feeds this one. I'm getting power. Let's see. I'm getting power from here. Yellow wire comes up, coming with power, comes down, giving me power to this switch. And then this white wire goes so this white wire just runs across to that switch over there. So I'm getting power from here, coming up, giving me power to that light through the switch. Power's jumping from that outside receptacle in the closet, running to this power switch. And over here, this is going to the switch. This is going to that white wire up there. White wire up there comes in, goes here. Alright, so I'm pulling power from that way. Power comes around to the back of the TV, jumps down to the bottom of the TV. Shit, I'm about to trip. Alright, so the bathroom. So we got a power comes in from overhead. The power comes in right here. So the power comes, goes into this, goes in here, and brings the power around to the heater to carry it in. Alright, so I got power coming in. This is in the hall. Got that little light up there. So this is power coming in. This will turn on the light overhead. This will turn on the light in the living room. This is catching power to that plug right there. junction box right here. So it's, see, TV, the bottom of the TV should be to the left of the TV if we ever need to find it. Alright, so this is just power's coming in this way, going into that outlet. It's gonna jump, it's gonna jump, it's gonna jump, and feed that one outlet right there. And then this is where I have the power. Power comes up, goes through the hole to the, goes through the hole. Get screen back on. Goes through that hole, goes to the smoke detector, and then the smoke detector, another one comes down, comes through, goes through the trailer right on the other side of the wall. That's smoke detector, and there's two more upstairs, one in the hall and one at the back room. So I have another little junction box right there. Right there. So if the doors are shut, it would be almost center to the left, about 6 inches, if we ever need to find that. So this is what we have here. So we got outside light, it comes down, outside light, goes to the outside light, it'll be on this side. Outside porch, okay, I got outside 1 and 2. So one's gonna work the 2 lights on the side of the door, and the other one's gonna work the ceiling fan light. Alright, this is the power coming from the breaker. It's going in, and I'm jumping power from here, jumping power to here to control the living room fan. This is the living room fan. That's the main door. Outside light, fan. Alright, this white wire. This one here, the white wire, goes to the, let's see, it goes up, it goes to the living room light over there. No. Okay, so this wire comes around and attaches over there in the hall to make the 3-way. So this other one, this one runs to the actual light. So this runs up into that box right there where the fan would be. I'm calling that the light, but that's the fan. Alright, and then this other one, this end one, this is the white wire that feeds the fan. So this is the living room light, which has the fan built in. This is gonna be the kitchen light right over here. So I'm coming, this is straight, just one power source coming down. to feed the kitchen light, and it also runs through down there, runs through the wall, feeds the dishwasher, one circuit. So then over here, this outlet's getting fed, it's coming up, it's going through the wall, it's coming into here, and this is going, what does that say? I think that's just, okay, that's my power. So this one outlet is on its own circuit. I probably could have just came straight from here, straight down to the dishwasher if I'd have been thinking, but I wasn't thinking. So this is on its own circuit. This is going to be the light switch for the bar light. So the wire runs up over alright, so I got another power coming in overhead, coming down, giving me power to this. We're jumping from here to that bottom plug, coming back up, going to this top plug in the laundry room. Let's get a picture of all of this so we see exactly. Alright, so this is power. So this is power, this is power. So one of these is going to go to the vanity light, one of these is going to go to the switch for the heater, ventilator, and the light. So one of these, I think this one's heat, light, fan. This is for the vanity. Alright, we got that. Okay, that's the plug I was saying from the inside. You can see how it just jumps over, comes up, jumps to the other plug over there. So this is where I have all my wires. They're eventually going to go through. I don't know if I'm going to send them in the bottom or higher up. I don't know what makes sense yet. That's that little plug. So overhead, I have a light, another light. So this one's being, power's coming in this one, and I'm linked together, comes through, catches this light. And this is the switch for it right here. And I'm also grabbing power from the switch, getting power to this receptacle, which is probably going to be used for a night light or something. And in this one, it's probably going to be a night light. So this is another switch. This switch here is going to be for the overhead light, but I think that's going to have to be moved back one because we're going to put a intake for the air conditioner right there. Alright, so going over to that outlet back there is the refrigerator. It works its way back. It feeds that one plug right there, and it goes straight to power. So this is power coming in, going to the outlet, jumping from the outlet to the refrigerator. This is a switch that controls the light above the stove area up there. So my box is there. Support beams are to the right of it. And over here, I still never figured out if I want to put the light in the center hole. There's a little hole right there in the center. I'll move the light back just a little bit, but I'm probably gonna put a box to one side or the other of that 2x6. But in the middle one, there's 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go on the second one. And I'm gonna put a box probably to the left side of it. If I put it on the left side, those support beams will be on the right. I think I already got all of this, but we'll get a video of it, how everything comes in. So nothing comes in through the floor, everything's coming in overhead. Have a double outlet there. No, take that back. We're gonna have a junction box. You come into this door about a foot back, and about the height of the outlets is gonna be a junction box behind the sheetrock right there. So I got a plug back here. Overhead light for the closet comes down to this switch. Then I'm jumping from the switch through here and I'm grabbing power for the TV and the bottom TV. And this is the bathroom. So it goes overhead. The shower's in the way, but goes overhead, goes in there, comes across. That's the ceiling heater, ventilator, light. Just turn around. Comes down. So we're gonna have a double plug here. This wire comes down. This is jumping here to feed the light switch for the vanity. This is running through. This not gonna be here. This is gonna be pushed back, but the vanity will be sitting right here with the wire sticking out. So the white wire right here, that's for the 3-way. So it just doubles around, goes back to that switch, the first switch to the right. And these little lights, there's get the screen on. There's a control box right there. It's gonna come up with power to the light. I got them tied together. It's gonna come across and it's gonna feed that one. junction box. That's going to be behind the countertop, underneath the countertop, whatever you want to say. Microwave, plug, switch for the bar light, double plug. And it's gonna be living room light. This will be controller here for the kitchen light, and the other side will kill over there. I think I already went over this. Outside light. Just out the fan right here. This to turn the fan on. It'll be same way in the bedroom. It's the back bedroom. One with the small window. So this will be the main light for the ceiling fan, and then I'm gonna have a switch here for the fan, and then here for these little lights up above. Well, for this one light, and then I'm gonna have another switch over there for the other light. This whole that plug down there, that light is being fed up from upstairs. So the upstairs wiring is feeding this section here. And eventually I'm gonna put a plug back here on this wall back here. I don't know if I can see in this dark, but to the right of the hot water tanks, I'm gonna have a plug right there, and it's gonna feed from the back bedroom and the trailer. I don't have it hooked up yet, but it will eventually feed that. Okay, this has been a tour of my fucking nightmare. Thanks for watching. Hope y'all can figure all this bullshit out.